In 1997, when Wanderlei Silva was still a young unknown, a visceral fight would make his name reverberate around the world. With only 2 victories on his record, he was called to participate in the prominent Brazilian tournament, IVC, against another rising young fighter named Artur Mariano. Neither of them knew it, but they were about to star in one of the most brutal and bloody fights in all of history. Wanderlei began by setting his pace. Aggressive combinations repeatedly cornered Mariano, who, in turn, never stopped responding in kind. The first few minutes were practically all pure, open striking. Halfway through the fight, an incident would change the game in Mariano's favor. Wanderlei was applying repeated headbutts, which were permitted by the rules. One of them ended up opening a large cut over his eyebrow. A voluminous bleed covered his face. This fact, however, did not diminish his drive at all, and the cut grew larger and larger. In total, there were 2 medical stoppages to assess whether the fight could continue. However, at 13 minutes and 10 seconds into the fight, during the 3rd interruption, it was determined that the cut was so deep that it was possible to see the orbital bone. That was the end of the fight of the night, going against Wanderlei's desire to continue until the end. Artur Mariano was crowned champion of the legendary IVC2. This defeat, however, was a turning point in Wanderlei's career. The event showed the world his instinct and opened doors for his arrival in Pride FC.